to Insomniac Soup. Hello, everyone. Hello, D.D. Myers. Hello, Jeff Franklin. How are you fellas doing tonight? You are the first and only ones to arrive as yet. What's wrong, Jeff? What's wrong, my friend? What is going on, man? What is up? How you feeling? You look like you're frowning. What's wrong, Jeff? Yeah, I wish I was. I'm so. I'm still kind of sick. I don't know what I have, but I still have it because I can barely eat, and I have barely an appetite. I don't want to eat. I can drink though. I can drink water. Water is good. Food, not so much. Hello, LDG. How you doing? The soup is here. I'm here. People are still singing karaoke. I didn't get to sing another song. I showed up late because I overslept. Probably could use some more sleep, but here I am! The soup must go on. Rock and roll. The soup is here to stay. We're going to be rocking and rolling all through the night. My cast of characters, I don't know who they may be. I'm so out of it. I can't even think of a topic. I'm gonna get it together, folks, and have topics eventually here. I got one of those strange, weird sicknesses. I don't know what it is, but it needs to get out of here. It needs to get out of here, you know? Whatever it is, it needs to get on out. Yeah, I think he went 3 hours tonight. He usually does 2 hours on Thursdays. He surprised me. I didn't expect him to go an hour early. He usually goes from 8 my time to 10 my time. Anyway, I'm here. How are you guys all doing? Let's get invested in the soup. Let's make a soup together. Okay, there's no lower decks. That's over with. There's only karaoke. It's should be dropping up. Dead air. What's wrong, Jeff? Are you there? Hello, Jeff. Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, chap? 6 of you. Hello. Hello, all you wonderful people. Hello, all you wonderful people. So, we're just waiting for cast of characters. Oh, did you? What should I? What do you think? What should I talk about? I don't know. I'm so out of it. I'm down with the sickness. Wow. October. Ooh, there's a topic. It's spooky October, and we got that nasty beer bug out there. Ooh, ooh. It's the COVID. Beware of the COVID. No, I know it's real, but is it necessary to have all the mask? We gotta wear a mask everywhere. I know in some states it is, but some people can't breathe with that mask on, and not everybody's been in contact with somebody who's been around it or exposed to it. It's not like it's in the air gonna kill us all. If it was in the air gonna kill us all, it would have killed us all already. It's not like it's you walk outside and you breathe the air and it's gonna kill you. Now that would be scary. That would be spooky, creepy. Jeff, you have to tell me what's up, buddy. Yeah, bait. Yeah. DD Myers, are you in the are you over in the UK, or are you on this side of the? Are you over here somewhere in the Americas? I was always curious about that. You don't have to tell me. Oh, you're in the USA. Cool. Cool. Myrish, that's an Irish last name, right? I think. Hello, Philip Gaming. How you doing? San Antonio. You're not too far from Arizona. So it is spooky October, and ordinarily I'd be working a haunted house until 10 p.m., but they wanted me to fill out all these virtual forms, and well, I filled out those forms, and when their sites that they were using wouldn't allow me to get them in, they give me an ultimatum. And I've been with I've been with them for 9 seasons. 9. And they give me an ultimatum, and I was like, well, you're gonna make me do that? Well, just give it away and see ya. I guess I won't be working for you this year. It kind of makes me bummed, but hey, I got to do the soup every night. Yay! So that's cool. Right. There's always an upside. There's an upside to everything. Yes, folks, there is an upside. There is a silver lining on every side. The grass is always greener on the other side. Is the snow falling? Are the leaves? You guys experience fall? Is the leaves changed? Are the leaves fall to the ground? I always, like when I used to live in Colorado, I used to love this because here in Arizona, you really don't have seasons. I mean, when you're below the mountains, you really don't have seasons. So I kind of miss having the seasons. Here you just have hot, extremely hot, and then cool / cold. That's what you got here in Arizona. That's what you get here in Arizona. There's no resemblance. You have to go up in the mountains to see any type of resemblance of seasons. I remember in Colorado when I lived there, the fall was always so great. The smell of fall, the leaves that fell in the yard that my father would make me go rake up all of these for like $2 worth of allowance. But it was worth it. $2. We got $2. $2. Dude, I want my $2. Oh, I'm gonna die here if I don't get any cast of characters. I do miss the fall though. Fall was good. Fall was fun. In September, end of summer, beginning of fall, and the town that I lived in was called Broomfield, Colorado, and they would have the Broomfield Days. Oh, those were days. It was like a 3-day festival. Now, Broomfield's like its own county and town. I mean, a lot has changed since I left Broomfield. I used to living in Broomfield, Colorado. I'd say it's a perfect place to raise your families and good jobs. Have gotten chat time. What do you think? No. Yeah, that's a good idea. How you doing, Philip? I'm okay. I'm on the air. Still been feeling kind of I don't have much of an appetite. I can't eat. What? a lot. I don't eat a lot. There's that. I don't know what's going on with my innards. Don't be doing that. Waiting for a cast of characters to arrive. I don't know who'll be around. I lost a subscriber. I like one yesterday. Before yesterday, I had 134. And then I lost one. I was like, what? How did I lose one subscriber? I go back on the air after being gone and I lose a subscriber? Jeez. This YouTube thing's harsh. Yeah, I hope I get better too. Whatever's going on. If this thing persists too much longer, I will have to see a doctor. I was supposed to see a doctor, and they called me, and I called them back to set up a thing, a consultation appointment for my vascular thing, and I never heard back from them. So now I don't even have the number. So I'm going to have to call my primary care again and say, hey, well, they called me, and I called them, and I left several messages, and I didn't get my appointment, and I'm very upset because I should have gone to see the specialist already. Find out what's going on here, you know? I have some issues that I am concerned about, folks. Why do you have to put me through the ringer? Come on, get with the program here. Am I supposed to just sit around and die? Will that make you happy? Will that make you happy if I just sit around and wait to die? Oh, well. No worries, right? We'll just keep rocking and rolling with a soup until I'll be like, yeah. But I'll be, if you gotta go with a smile and rock and roll, baby, rock and roll, you know. I'm feeling as well as I can be. I just don't know what's going on with my appetite and energy level. It's like, I made some macaroni and cheese for lunch. That was like 8 hours ago. 9 hours ago, sorry. And I only had a little bit, and I really haven't ate since. And I'm not even hungry. That's what's weird. I'm not even hungry. I haven't even got hungry. I'm just drinking water. That's all I can do. What my stomach will allow. I don't have stomach cancer or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, folks, and it seems like my state-appointed access is giving me the runaround, and like, how do I get these things? And I don't even get to see a doctor when I go see my primary care. It's what do they call those? Nurse practitioner. Before I get to see an actual doctor. That's so weird. I was like, why can't I just go see a doctor? 25 years ago, you wanted to go see a doctor, you go see a doctor. Now you see nurse practitioners. I had to find out what a nurse practitioner was. I didn't know what one was. Okay. Can I just say a doctor? I'd really like to talk to a doctor. Dr. Lawrence, paging Dr. Lawrence. Healthcare. Oh, that is. When is it ever going to be right? When is it going to be right here in the States? I mean, why can't we seem to get it right? Because politicians, they love to pass bills. They love to pass those bills to screw the little guys. I think everybody's out to get the poor. And there is going to be a civil war, another civil war eventually, I think. Well, I don't know. Shit, there needs to be. The election. And then there's the election. Yes, November 3rd. If you haven't voted already, there should be more choices when it comes to selection. Yeah. TD, yeah, that does suck. Oh, man. Yeah, we do need better healthcare, but when are we gonna when is it gonna be right? I mean, this healthcare thing it's been bad from day one. Why can't we fix it? Why can't we all put our heads together and fix it? That's what I want to know. Hey, Philip.
Hey.
How's it going?
Okay.
Hey, Mr. TV.
Hi, guys.
Hey, how you doing?
It's been an interesting week for me.
Yeah. Happy, joy.
happy, joy.
My diaphragm stiffened up again, so I'll probably be fasting tomorrow. But whatever.
Maybe I'm clairvoyant. Maybe I'm feeling what you're going through because I haven't been able to eat myself. It's like, what the heck's going on with me? It's like I don't have an appetite for anything. I've only been able to drink water.
Uh-oh. Sympathetic pain, huh?
Oh.
No, I don't know. I don't know what the heck's going on. All I know is that last week I got the referral that was supposed to come in the mail, came by way of phone call. And I called them back several times and never got a response on when an appointment is supposed to be. Oh. And now we're trying to talk. When are we going to, in America, going to fix the healthcare? How much longer is it going to take to fix this? Why can't we figure it out?
Well, what do you mean by fix the healthcare system?
It's not good for everybody. I mean,
It's
everybody
not
needs
good
health
for-
care. Everybody
It's not
needs
good
health
for
care.
everybody. You're right. It's not good for everybody.
Everybody needs health care, health insurance. That's
what we currently have is better than what Trump wants to do, I think. I think, well, at least in California, you can, if you're broke, you can get like cheap or no cost medical care. At least I don't know about Arizona.
Yeah, it's the same in Arizona. It's called Access.
Yeah, I have it.
And it doesn't work?
Well, it's okay. I mean, but I'm saying in a whole, there's a still problem with people having affordable health insurance and health insurance been an issue for more than a couple of years.
You don't pay for access.
I know. I don't pay for access.
So you have health coverage that you do not pay for.
Yes, but we're not talking about me specifically.
Well, that's the case in every situation, other than those who are unfortunately furloughed or laid off or on strike, whatever the case may be.
I do kind of see where Jedi Bill's coming from. Like, what if somebody makes just enough where they don't qualify for the free or very low cost healthcare, and probably costs a lot for them that make just too much money, but not enough to make ends meet. Well, you know,
I understand that. When I was working, I had child support payments, and so I looked into the healthcare through my work, and I couldn't afford both. I could afford one or the other, so I paid child support. But every job is supposed to provide an option for healthcare. Now, that means you're going to have to work more hours. You may have to work 2 jobs. I understand that. But it is there. And if you can't work, then you have state-sponsored healthcare. Mm-hmm. So the options are there. You just have to decide which one is better for you. Are you willing to work 2 jobs in order to get your health care? Or are you too broke to work at all, and then you've got free health care? Not good free health care. I understand that because I live on the VA healthcare system. So I'm fully aware of what government-run healthcare is like. Frustrating as hell, but it's there. The system is not broke. Can it be better? Absolutely, it can be better. Should we socialize it? Absolutely not.
Yeah, I used to be totally against the affordable care, the Obamacare. But I'm still on the fence whether I support it or I don't support it. But like since I don't make a lot doing the acting stuff, like I qualify for the free healthcare thing, but I very rarely use it. I think I went to the doctor's office twice, and I've been under it for like 5 years.
And that's the thing. Most people between the ages of 18 and 60 don't usually need health care unless it's an emergency, and emergency rooms are required to take you in if it's an emergency.
Now, also, I feel guilty using it, I'm taking advantage of the government, so I try not to make use of it.
It sucks, Thomas Potts.
So I think what a lot of Americans want is more like what Canadians have, even though we've heard of Canadians who don't like their healthcare system. I don't know, something in the middle between Canadian system and what we currently have. I don't know what the solution would be. But yeah, some people view it as a right. That's why it should be socialized, and some people view it as you should work for it. Like, I don't know.
I just don't think people understand what socialized healthcare is going to be like if it gets passed in our country. Socialized healthcare is not a good option.
Is that a bill they're actively trying to pass in this election?
Not in this election, no.
Well, aren't Biden and Harris trying to do, at least stay with what Obama's trying to do?
Yeah, they would, wouldn't they? Yes, okay. That is something that they want to do. So I guess it is an issue in this election, but I don't think that's their priority.
Yeah, I don't think it's their priority, but if you want to be on the left, you got to say you're for that, for sure.
Who said hospitals won't take you? I said emergency rooms are required to take you if you don't have health care.
Yeah.
Biden and Harris don't know what Biden and Harris want. That's true across the entire platform that they're running with. It is amazing listening to those two talk. It's like they have no clue what they're supposed to be running for. It's amazing. They just talk themselves into circles, and then it's like watching my dog chase their own tail. It's nuts.
Have you, Jedi Bill, have you made an appointment to see a doctor, or like you said you're having stomach issues or something?
Just today I have been. I mean, not being able to eat much, not much of an appetite for anything.
One day you could see where it goes. Maybe it's not too big a deal, but if it persists for a long time,
was money the concern is that that I was supposed to see the vascular specialist, and they called me and they said, okay, you need to make an appointment with this, and then they put me on hold, and then so I ended up leaving a message several times, and they never got back to me when my appointment's supposed to be. So now I have to go through the headache of going to my primary care clinic just to say, okay, well, this happened. I got to do that. I got to look forward to that. That's kind of a pain in the butt. Hey, Yosa.
Yeah, you got to jump through hoops.
Yeah, it's just a bummer. It's just a bummer. That's all. Just like, what? I got to do this again. I've already done this. Why do I got to do it again? But I got to do it again in order to get things done, right?
Yep, I've gone through the same testing over and over again. I know. It's a pain.
It's a drag.
So what'd you think about Lower Decks? Huh? What'd you think about
I
Lower
watched
Decks
it.
today? Huh?
I liked it.
I
Crucify me
thought
if you have to.
That last one.
no, I thought it was the best episode yet, and I've been a fan of the show since episode 1. So I'm really, really happy. I mean, this was a serious TNG style Star Trek episode. I was really excited to watch it. I mean, it was so much fun. I've watched it twice. I'll probably watch it again.
Yeah, a lot of good references to TNG and other series on there.
Oh yeah, they even had Will Riker and
Well,
Deanna Troy on there.
that is true. Hopefully, you're not spoiling it for anybody who's not
Oh,
watched
I'm
it.
sorry. Yeah, spoilers.
Yeah, at first, the first 2 or 3 episodes, I was on the fence with this series, and I continued throughout most of the series to hate Boiler. No, not Boiler. What's her name? Mariner.
Yeah, Mariner.
I less hated her the previous episode, and I kind of less hated her even more so on this episode. But other than her, I didn't have many issues with this show.
She actually had a lot of really good plot points throughout the season, though. I mean, it was like she's not a Mary Sue. That's the thing is she's experienced as a lieutenant, and she got demoted several times so that she could be an ensign again because that's where she likes to be. But she knows her stuff, so she's not a Mary Sue. We haven't seen her backstory. I'm not sure that we're going to. I hope we don't because
That was the captain's daughter, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
And Boimler is a wet behind the ears ensign, someone who needs to be trained, and that's what Mariner is doing
no, well, kind of in her way, but I think
in
she's
her way. Yeah.
going about it in a bad way. But yeah, he's getting more experience. He's less green now for sure.
Right.
So,
Oh, I've trained many lieutenants. Trust me, I know what they're like when they're 01. That's what they are, 01 ensigns, equivalent to second lieutenant in the Army.
yeah. Well, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just reading Thomas's. Wouldn't the military kick some out who kept getting them demoted?
Yeah, that's one of the big issues I had with her. Like, I feel that she would have been kicked out way sooner than her being still there.
Well,
But I felt like she was basically like Burnham from Discovery, the first couple episodes. Like, I can't believe you're still in Starfleet.
yeah, here's the difference between Burnham and what's her name?
Mariner.
Mariner. Okay, the difference between Burnham and Mariner. Burnham was court-martialed, convicted, and put on a prison transport ship, and then became her old rank again, lieutenant commander. Drove me absolutely up a wall. I hated it. Hated that. Mariner, maybe 6 years she's been in Starfleet. The difference between our current U.S. military versus what Starfleet does is Starfleet is the job that you need to stay in, that you can stay in. but also her mom is a captain and her dad is an admiral. So there's some nepotism going on there.
Yeah, I saw that later on. But she acted insubordinate around other admirals, and nothing happened.
Didn't you feel that episode was a lot like Independence Day? Let's not upload the virus into the thing so it kills them.
But
that was pretty funny.
They did kind of write it as like their systems didn't have a lot of protection, so that was their excuse for it to work.
Right, because they had to integrate 15 different starships into one.
Yeah. So the writers try to write that into it. And I don't know, should we give that a pass? Maybe. But Independence Day, I do not give it a pass because they're a vastly superior species and vastly superior tech compared to our current human tech from the 90s.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Versus this one where they had to have the firewalls down in order to integrate the 15 different ships they had all as part of their starship, right? So Independence Day, well, it was a fun movie to watch, but there are a lot of problems with it. This episode, though, I mean, loading up a virus, it made sense because they had to have the firewalls down to integrate all the different technology that they had surrounded themselves with. And the funny thing is they kept calling every starship that showed up the Enterprise.
Yeah.
That's who they interacted with, their species.
Yeah, that's funny. That was so funny. 3 different ships, and they were all Enterprise to the...
I'm surprised they didn't mention Geordi.
Oh, they should have. Oh, jeez. Oh, this episode was so funny.
What would you give it? From 1 to 10, what do you give it?
Oh, I gave it a 9.
9?
Yeah.
I don't know what to give it.
I give it... this is tough. 7 out of 10. That's pretty high for me.
I was hovering around 6 out of 10 for most of the episodes.
Oh, earlier episodes, I was doing like 4 or 5 out of 10.
Yeah, a lot of people were, yeah. I'm glad a lot of people... oh, yeah! Lieutenant Shax. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we lost one of my favorite characters. Eject the warp core!
That was funny, though.
Core.
I like that part, though.
Oh, yeah, he was so a hero.
He went out like a boss.
He totally went out like a boss.
But we still have our boy Jerry O'Connell on board, the commander. I forgot his character name. The guy with the beard that works out.
Yeah. Jeez, I wish I
you know who I'm talking about.
Names. Yeah, the XO.
The second in command. Yeah.
Yeah. Whew.
Joseph gives it a 10.
A 10? Oh, the episode.
He gives it a 10.
Or 1701 out of 10. I love it.
For this episode, I'll say 8.5 out of 10.
Ransom. Thank you, Thomas Potts. Yes.
Ransom.
Yeah. Commander Ransom. Yeah, that's who Jerry O'Connell plays. I've loved Jerry O'Connell ever since Sliders.
Yeah, same here. When I was a little kid, Sliders was on Fox, and used to always watch it until like the later seasons. I kind of lost interest.
Kind of got with the whole.
All right, here we are again.
Okay, we're fighting the Cro-Mags again. Okay, we're home again, and we have to leave. And okay, we're fighting the Cro-Mags again. That's the same problem I had with Voyager. It's
like another Borg interaction, and it made the Borg look weaker.
Every other episode was either, oh, we have a chance to go home, but we can't because that would be immoral, or we're fighting the Borg again, and they're completely useless. The Borg are absolute non-entities at this point.
And they had like touch panels on the Borg ships. Like, that's not how their Borg are supposed to work.
I had such serious issues with Voyager. I couldn't stand it. No, mind you,
Stand By Me, yeah.
I only watched the first 2 seasons.
I watched all of Voyager. I think it was pretty slow paced the first like 3 seasons until 7 of 9 was introduced, and then it picked up.
Yeah, the stories didn't ever change though.
And I did see Jerry O'Connell several movies, like Mission on Mars is one of my favorite movies.
My Secret Identity, that's the one where he had to use aerosol cans to fly with. Oh, that was fun to watch. Oh my goodness. Wow. Deep pull, Joseph. Deep pull. I love it. And in Stand By Me, he was a fat kid.
Yeah, okay. I guess that was my first introduction then. But see, I didn't associate him with the guy from Sliders.
Will Wheaton was also in that.
Yeah, Will Wheaton was in there.
That is correct.
Deep pull. I love it. Yeah.
That's what she said.
You guys don't remember My Secret Identity, huh? I ignored that comment. Yes, Phil. Yeah.
My bad. I sometimes have to do those jokes.
For some reason, that movie skips my mind.
Oh, it's not a movie. It was a television show.
Oh.
Or Stand By Me, I think is referring to.
Oh, Stand By Me was a movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
You never saw that?
I seen Stand By Me. I was just My Secret Identity is what I as a movie that was slipping my mind.
I haven't seen that.
I see almost every movie, so okay.
Yeah, no, it's a TV show. Yeah. I think it only went 2 seasons. Maybe only 1 season. I don't remember. It's been so long since I watched it, though. But that was in the time when aerosols were destroying the ozone layer. And so he stopped using hairspray and used condensed air in order to fly. Yeah. That must
have been late 80s or early 90s then, right?
Yeah, it was either late 80s or early 90s. I
remember... Yeah, more environmental stuff was creeping into media, and like I remember when I was a kid, I was afraid of acid rain. They scared us when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, it would turn your hair green or something like that, right?
Like every time it rained, I was worried. Oh no, it could be acid rain this time, and like I would hide underneath like rooftops and stuff. Like, oh, what if it's acid rain? Get out of there!
Oh, My Secret Identity is on YouTube. Holy cow!
Yeah, that's what he says.
Wow. And yes, Thomas Potts, I am a villain who ties women to railroad tracks. And then along came Jones.
Oh. I thought you were quoting "Dude, Where's My Car?"
Yeah.
God, no, and then.
Yeah.
I laughed at that movie, but I would never want to watch it again.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch that ever again. Again. I mean, yeah.
Again?
And again.
There's about, you ever see Bubble Boy? Not the one with John Travolta, the newest.
Oh, yeah, the Bubble Boy. That was hilarious.
The newest version, yeah. Yeah.
I had no interest in watching that. Seemed just too dumb.
It was silly. It was dumb, lame, and silly. But...
I mean, when he gets hit by a car, though, that was like Boing! He's all rolling down the street. Oh, I couldn't help myself. I laughed.
The church of bright and shiny.
Then again, I did see Shallow Hal, and I enjoyed that movie.
Oh, Shallow Hal, nice. Yeah,
I heard. I heard Gwyneth Paltrow regrets making that movie because she didn't like the subject matter that it was dealing with. Like in hindsight, she regrets making it. Yeah, she regrets making that movie.
She's supposed to be all socially conscious and stuff. She should be happy about having made that movie.
Yeah.
Well, it depends how you look at that film. It's kind of some people look at it as body positive, and some people look at it as not like that. I don't know.
She was a thin lady playing a bigger lady with curves, and
I liked the movie.
And
no, I don't like all of Jack Black's movies, but
I like almost all his. Like he's a little obnoxious.
And School of Rock was really good.
My favorite movie of his, if you count the war movie he did with the all-star cast,
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. But also, I think Saving Silverman is my favorite Jack Black movie, though. If you haven't seen Saving Silverman, I recommend it. If you really like comedies,
I've seen it.
I have to be honest with you. I think my favorite Jack Black movies are the Jumanji movies.
Good night, Dee Dee Myers.
Good night, Dee Dee Myers.
Thanks for being here.
I thought he did a wonderful job playing a woman in Jumanji, the first Jumanji. It was fantastic.
He was in the original Jumanji, or you mean the one with The Rock?
The one with The Rock, yeah.
Yeah, you know that's an actual sequel to the Robin Williams.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be the first one.
So it's like the sequel.
Okay, fine.
Well, if you watch it and you pay close attention, it is an actual sequel.
It is an actual sequel. Yes, the board game turned into a video game. They got sucked into it. I get that.
They gloss over it in the second one, too.
Oh, you mean
how they associate? Yeah, the third one. Yeah.
Even you made that same mistake.
Yeah.
Okay,
laugh it up, fuzzball.
Yeah, I saw the original first, and then the latest Jumanji movie. I didn't see the in between one. It was good. The last one.
Into the Jungle or
Next Level.
Yeah, I didn't see that one, but I saw the last one, and it was good. Like, I still think the original Jumanji was the best, from what I've seen.
Well, I really like The Rock. I mean, he's got that. He's got the power to do the smolder, right? Is that what it was called? The smolder. I can't believe that's one of his video game powers.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so funny.
Yeah, no, and they took an ongoing storyline and they did it successfully. They should take notes from that.
Hey, there was a skinny Jack Black in Mars Attacks. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't finish watching that movie. Not my cup of tea.
That was like 96, I think, 97 when that came out.
There was a Jumanji in space. I am forgetting that one.
Yeah, I never heard about that one.
No, that was. They called it Zathura. It was.
Zathura. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I just said, Thomas. Zathura. Pronounced Zathura. It had. What's that guy's name? He was in Without a Paddle.
Dude, don't ask me about names right now. I'm 4 cups in.
The movie Without a Paddle, it has Seth Green in it.
Yes, Seth Green.
A bunch of other guys like him. Let's see. I can't think right now. I just
look it up on the IMDb.
I never go there.
Or Wikipedia.
Yes, Yosef, I love Mars Attacks. I think it's it's definitely one of my favorite spoof movies. It's like 4th. I've got
Spaceballs is my favorite.
I've got Top Secret. I've got Spaceballs. I've got Airplane, and then I've got Mars Attacks. That's my list for
all genres. I would say the Naked Gun series is my favorite parody series.
Oh, Naked Gun is definitely in my top 10. But yeah, my first 4 right now, anyway, because I love Blazing Saddles too. That's like number 5. Oh,
Mr. CCD, did you hear? I'm going to do a watch party with Top Secret here. I think we can try to do it this weekend. LGG's got it all set up.
Oh, he's already got it all set up? I'm going to try and get down to Phoenix this weekend, so I won't be able to participate.
Okay, well, we can postpone to the following weekend, maybe then.
I'll be picking up my son that weekend. Okay, just do it this weekend. I'll see if I can borrow my brother's computer.
Okay, well,
that'll work.
I have to get with Mr. LGG and see what he said. He had it all ready, so I was gonna do it like a week ago, but we did the Matrix last weekend, so.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely do it this weekend, even if I have to take my own computer down there.
I mean, I think the runtime's like only like less than 120 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I should be able to borrow my brother's computer for that.
I think it's like 97 minutes or 98 minutes long.
I really should get myself a laptop, huh?
Portable would be nice.
I generally don't travel that much, but I've got to go pick up the rest of the bricks from my brother's backyard.
Okay.
I've decided to change my wheelchair ramp to brick instead of wood. That way it stays in the ground longer.
Sturdy.
Yep. And the nice thing is I've got 2 young people, my niece and nephew, to actually load the bricks for me.
Nice.
And by the time I get back here, it may actually start snowing. Yes. I'll have weight in the back of my truck until we can actually build that stupid ramp. Or finish building it. It's halfway built now.
You can tell that there's fall there, right? Where you live?
Oh, yeah. The leaves are turning colors and falling on the... It's actually my neighbor's trees are all falling into my yard. So...
Get Digital 11 go to wake up those leaves.
I think we have 2 trees where the leaves are falling off, like the fig tree and the grapevines. Every other tree's still fine.
Well, Southern California doesn't actually have seasons.
Well,
I know. I grew up there.
It's not completely true. Like it can get too freezing momentarily in the winter, but that's about it. It has hailed here every other fall.
Yes, Thomas Potts, when you're above 7,000 feet, it actually does get cold.
Yeah. I know. I said if you're down below the mountains, you don't get the seasons. Like where I am in Tucson, or if you're in Phoenix, you don't get any of the seasons. You get hot and cold. No, you really don't.
Like I remember when I was in Las Vegas, it wasn't very much, but I remember snow coming down in
Oh
the
yeah,
winter.
that's very rare, but it does happen. Yeah.
And I was like, "What? I don't get snow where I live." Where I lived in San Diego, and here I'm in Las Vegas, and there's snow coming down. So, but like once it got to the ground, it melted or dissipated or whatever.
It's one of the things I love about living up here, you know. Hey, Digit 11, it snowed 18 inches last night. Get out there and shovel.
Mm.
I don't care how much you clear off. I've got a 4x4. Just make sure you get enough snow out of the way so I can get to the door of my truck.
How's his driving coming along?
He's getting there. He actually did really good driving to California. At least that's what his mom said. So he's still having trouble with city driving. So we're going to do stop sign exercises when he gets home.
Mm. And that car with the clutch. He just has to drive the car with a clutch.
Oh, we've set aside teaching him manual until after he's gotten comfortable with driving automatic.
Oh,
So I will teach him the clutch friction point and how to shift properly, because his mom, when she took me to the emergency room in that Volkswagen, holy crap, I mean, she was jamming the gears. And she used to own a manual. I was like, how did you learn how to drive a stick? Well, my sister threw me the keys and said, you're driving. I went, oh, okay, got it.
If you were born in a certain time, a lot of us would just learn on a manual transmission vehicle. I get it, but
That's a good thing to know.
Who do.
Like most modern vehicles don't have manuals, so like.
Right, yeah. Most of
it's
them are
not
automatic.
necessary unless like your job is to drive different cars all the time or something.
Well, his car is going to be the Volkswagen.
Cars with clutches are better on gas, usually.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend that for LA though. When you have to keep going from gear to gear to gear.
Oh, good
stuck
Lord.
In traffic.
I hated driving my S10 in LA. I really did. I mean, It was awesome when I would do. I mean, I never did street racing because that's illegal. But daily driving, oh no, sirree, especially on the freeway during rush hour. Ack.
Yeah, I heard. Stop and go traffic. Manual is not your friend.
No, automatics are definitely your friend in stop and go traffic. Oof, manuals. Good Lord, not in a big city. I hated it.
But here in California, starting in 2035, you can't buy a gas-powered vehicle, a new one.
Are you serious?
Yep. Governor Newsom just passed that, or is trying. I think he did pass it. Or starting in the year 2035, you cannot buy a new gas-powered vehicle.
I find that highly unlikely. I mean, it's 15 years from now, so maybe.
You're going to be arrested.
I find that highly unlikely.
I mean, I think he's going about it the wrong way, but I think that has good intentions possibly behind it. Oh, well, I don't know his intentions, but it can possibly have good intentions behind it.
Yeah, not everybody can afford a Tesla.
Well, there are cheaper electric vehicles as well, like the Nissan Leaf that don't go very far, but.
And it's 15 years from now. Who knows? There may be an actual breakthrough that makes electric cars worth it. I doubt it. But, I mean, you know, maybe someone will invent perpetual motion. Who knows?
I mean, I'm for electric-powered cars, just if it's economically viable. That's what matters to me.
Oh, I'm totally into electric cars. If you've got a strong enough motor, I mean, I know nothing about street racing, but let's say
Well,
your off the line speed is just enormous,
yeah,
and
to
it
say
just
0 to
keeps going up
60,
from there.
0 to 60, the Tesla's the fastest.
But I mean, you got to find a parking space that has electric power, and where does the electric power come from? Mostly coal-fired plants instead of nuclear plants, because nuclear plants scare people.
Well, we're
Hey, Captain
building
Trent.
more plants with alternative energy with time. So
Even though nuclear plants are cleaner than coal-fired plants, but whatever. I mean, you got to generate that electricity, huh?
I see what you're saying, and currently that is true what you're saying. But there are more wind power and turbine, water power plants. And
Have, have
with
you
time,
have, have you driven through Palm Springs lately?
I have driven through Palm Springs. Actually, look at the background of my picture.
90%, 90% of the turbines are not working.
Well, I haven't been there in like uh two about a year. A year.
Welcome, Captain Trek.
Thank you.
So in the last year, have they? Well, it also depends on the season. Like the winds are not consistent, but it's usually that corridor's one of the windiest areas, at least in
Yeah.
Southern California.
Well, I mean, yeah, you get workers out there to repair the turbines, but I honestly think, and this is just an opinion, I am not a conspiracy theorist, all right? I think that 90% of them are offline because California actually has an excess of electricity and doesn't want to use them. But that is an opinion. I don't have any factual basis to back that up.
Hey, Carlo Albanese. How you doing?
Hi, something.
Guess talking about cars and electricity is boring them. Sorry, that's my fault.
It's just funny. I just think it's funny. I think California, and unfortunately, I'll probably be moving back to California next year, but I think California is one of the worst places ever.
They did
And
shut down our nuclear power plant in San Onofre, and
I lived in Iraq for 3 years, and I think California is worse than Iraq.
Oh God.
wait, as in what? Like violence? Or what are you
Safety?
talking about?
Just living there. I mean,
Living conditions, yeah.
I've got a really bad taste in my mouth when it comes to California. I grew up in, I'll just say Compton for the ease of saying where I grew up. I mean, it's Paramount, so it was nestled between
That's
Compton
south.
and Linwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it was an unpleasant place to grow up as a white boy with blonde hair. So I've got a really bad taste in my mouth when it comes to California. And then, of course, property taxes are ridiculously high and a bunch of other political reasons. But for the most part, I just don't like it because it's crowded, it's gang-ridden, it's just not a pleasant place to live. Not for me, anyway.
All right. But you said you might move back, and if you were to, where would you go?
The high desert, Victorville, Apple Valley, that kind of thing.
Carlo mentioned that the wind turbines are dangerous to wildlife. I heard that they're doing experiments changing the color of the turbines. Yeah, and that's lessening the accidents with wildlife. I think they're changing the color to black. I think I heard, and they're seeing less wildlife accidents.
Well, that's good.
But yeah, you could say the same thing with the water generators, the water power turbines that are killing fish. But they were working on it. Same with the wind. I mean, I think every form of energy production has some issue with it. Like
Yeah.
with nuclear power, the accident happens, the whole area is screwed.
Well, it's not just the accident; it's the spent power cells, the rods. They have to be stored somewhere, and their half-life is not gone, but they're not good for producing energy anymore. So you got to store them somewhere, right? But there are ways of storing nuclear waste properly versus coal-fired plants where the runoff is running into a stream or just soaking into the groundwater, that kind of thing. So the coal-fired power plants are even worse than nuclear. As far as wind turbines, yes, there's so much maintenance that has to be done to them, and you're using I'm talking heavy grease on those. You're not talking about lithium grease. You're talking about like 80-90 oil and grease on the turbines, and that's leaking out constantly and dripping down the sides of the turbines. Solar panels take excessive amounts of energy to actually create, and then you're taking 30 years to get the money out of it that you put into it to create them. What is salt made of? Sodium. The sodium reflective power plants are dangerous because the sodium eats through the metal, so you're constantly replacing the metal where the sodium is eating through it, even though it's heating up and cooling down every day. So yeah, there's problems with power generation no matter what you do.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that kind of scared me when I was living in Las Vegas. I don't know how many people know this, but just north of Las Vegas is where in the mountains. That's where they store vast amounts of nuclear waste in the mountains just north of Las Vegas. So yeah, stay away from those mountains.
Radioactive, man.
Yes. Hopefully they're buried well, but you never know. Well, if there's an earthquake and something happens.
Yeah.
And then you talk about electric cars as the way of the future. Here's the problem with electric cars. You need battery banks that are just ridiculously huge. I mean, the whole bottom of a Tesla is taken up with not NiCad batteries, not lead acid batteries. No.
Did you see how they charge Teslas?
They are lithium batteries.
Yeah.
No, but if one of them's run out of battery power and they need to recharge it on the road, they have a generator that runs on gasoline.
Well, to be fair, that's an optional accessory. I've seen a video with that. Yeah, it's pretty funny, but I mean,
it's hilarious.
Well, NiCad is bad enough. Nickel cadmium batteries, those are pretty bad. Lead acid, I mean, we've been using lead acid batteries for a very long time. Lead acid, if it's put away properly, is fine.
To Tesla's credit, they are working on newer battery technologies. So they're trying to improve their battery tech in the future to be less dangerous.
Right, but right now they're using lithium batteries, which is what most of our cell phones are using, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. I think was it like solid state batteries or some other type they're also trying?
Lithium is absolutely toxic, and mining lithium is one of the worst things that we could ever do to this planet. But we like electric cars, and lithium is the only one that can store enough electricity. So there you go. Good or bad. I'll stick with my gasoline-powered car. Thank you very much.
I'm just hoping that in 15 years, when we're required to have electric cars, that we're going to have the better battery tech and cheaper prices.
One can only hope.
Either that or people will just go out of state.
Yeah.
Say, fuck you. Okay, I can't buy it in California. I'll go to another state.
People have been leaving California for decades.
I've spent most of my life in California, but I'm not head over heels with my state. I see its problems, and I might go to Las Vegas one of these days. Go back.
Yeah, Carlo Albanese, I agree with you. The magnetic strips in the road would be absolutely perfect. That would take enormous amounts of infrastructure to do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely enormous amounts of money to change the infrastructure to do magnetic belts in the interstates.
I know Elon Musk tried to do a section under the ground in LA where you put your car in this contraption and it underground and it sends your car off.
Well, that would be cool.
Yeah. But probably costs a lot of money to make all these roads underground. I know in Chicago they're trying to do something from like the airport to like downtown in Chicago. But I don't think that's for your own vehicle. I forget, but you know, like I really like what Elon Musk is trying to do with his innovations. But
hey,
yeah, right now the Tesla cars are not there yet, but I feel like he's really trying to make it more environmentally feasible.
I'm sure eventually we'll come up with lithium chamber and warp cores.
Hey, with SpaceX, maybe.
You know what the funny thing is? People talk about how much pollution the rockets and stuff put out in the air when we shoot off a satellite or something like that. Mm-hmm. You know what those rockets run on? Water.
Well, yeah. Mm-hmm. Water.
They have a tank of hydrogen and a tank of oxygen, and they shoot it off, and what comes out is water vapor.
Yeah.
Actually, I did not know that, but I wasn't complaining about it either.
A lot of people do. They watch those launches in Florida, and they're like, "Oh my God, look at all that pollution!" They're creating oxygen when they burn those rockets off. I mean, literally, they're creating breathable air for us when they burn those rockets. Oh, it is so funny. Oh, the misconceptions.
Yeah, it is funny. Like every so often, like there'll be somebody post a picture about the environment, like show like, oh, look at the smog coming from these stacks when it's just like water vapor.
Yeah.
And Carlo Albanese, yes, mining produces most of the pollutants. And we are coming out of an ice age, and CO2 levels follow global warming. Did you guys know that as well? CO2 doesn't create global warming. It accelerates it, but it doesn't create global warming. CO2 levels follow the rise in temperature globally.
I mean, all we need is a couple of volcanic eruptions, and we're there.
In the last 100 years, we've gone up 1 degree Celsius. 1 degree Celsius. So Next time you see someone telling you that you shouldn't turn your truck on and drive away, tell them to stop breathing. It would produce less CO2.
Go ahead, use your Aquanet hairspray.
Yeah.
Or not. No, I don't think anybody uses that anymore.
Oh, somebody probably does.
No, I'm not saying things aren't getting better. In the 90s, I used to go over the Cajon Pass to go down into LA to visit family.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
there was a blanket of smog from the Cajon Pass. I mean, a few thousand feet below the Cajon Pass, but I mean, from the hills of Rancho Cucamonga all the way out to the coast. It was a blanket of smog. It was literally, I was looking down on yellow clouds. Now I go over the Cajon Pass and it's clear. Well, visually,
it's definitely better.
Right.
Yeah, visually it's clear. Obviously, it's still being polluted, but visually it's clear versus the 90s when it was a yellow cloud all the way from the foothills down to the coast. So
you could just watch a movie from the late 80s, early 90s. You'll see it in most movies based in LA.
Thomas Potts, 1 degree, SOIP, it's the end of the world.
Wow.
Yeah. So I know I'm not a global warming denier. Of course, the world is getting warmer. Yes. But 1 degree in a century and the pollution is getting better. Seriously, stop trying to scare us with that crap.
Yeah.
I agree with we should care for our environment and climate does change and I'm for regulations when it comes to like the pollution. Like you said, it was horrible in the late 80s, early 90s in California, and the regulations have improved that, and I'm for that. But sometimes regulations go too far. But I don't know.
Sometimes, yeah, it can drive businesses away from a certain area too. But I mean, yeah, it's. I like that the water is clean and the air is breathable. How many times, Philip, have you heard the word "sig alert" in the last 10 years?
Yes. Oh, wait, years? Multiple times. Probably.
Oh, so you're still having sig alerts in LA?
I haven't heard one in a while, but I have heard them multiple times.
What's this SIG alert? What's the acronym stand for?
You know, I never actually learned what SIG alert stands for. It just means don't go outside because the
pollution.
smog is really, really bad.
I hear it on the radio, at least I used to hear it all the time. SIG alert right now. I think very recently we're still having them.
Are you? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Let's see. SIGalert.com. Yep, Los Angeles Traffic Report.
Well, SIG's got to be an acronym for something, right?
SIG. SIG alert.
Smoke up your Michigan, boys.
Okay, hold on. I gotta mute myself so I can go get my cigarettes.
You said SIG. That's what I think of when I see SIG.
So I think one reason they still have them is, the fires we had recently. That's why we're having those SIG alerts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty bad this year with the forest fires and urban fires as well.
My parents are heading to California. We're heading to California today. They're rescuing a dog from the abandoned fires and whatnot.
But
They're
I
adopting
think
him.
the SIG alert is just a traffic thing. But that's nice. You're adopting a dog.
Yeah, a homeless a dog needed a home. Coming home to Arizona. No more fires for that doggy. And he'll get loved because My parents are suckers for doggies.
It might be an ignorant question, but do you ever get fires in Arizona? Maybe there's not enough vegetation for
Yes,
that?
we get fires. We get fires here. Plenty of fires.
Okay.
Lots of fires. In the
Okay.
mountains, even here in Tucson. Our whole mountain was on fire in June.
Yep. That's
Always
true.
imagine there would be not enough vegetation to cause it, but okay.
There's less vegetation now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, because I remember when they were talking about it on the news, and you know, checking with Bill, going, "Okay, where's the fire now?"
Yeah. Well, it was just such an unusual thing to look out my door and see the mountain on fire like that. It literally looked like a volcano. I think I still have pictures of that.
You do not trust Al Gore?
But he invented the internet. Come on, guys.
I mean, he flies around on a private plane constantly burning off tons of jet fuel so that he can tell us all to stop burning jet fuel and gasoline.
Mm-hmm. You know, I don't trust any politicians, so yeah.
Seriously, I would take him. I really would take him more seriously if he walked or rode a bicycle to every event where he was trying to tell people to stop polluting the atmosphere.
Yeah, I remember it was on the
At least
news.
wasn't burning jet fuel. God.
I remember in the news, he had a global warming conference, and people couldn't get to it or get out of it because of snowing. He was snowed in.
Global warming.
Yeah, and well, at the time it was called global warming too.
Yeah.
So that made it very funny that they were snowed in.
I know it's called climate change now. I get that, but seriously, the planet's been going through this for. Now, I'm not saying we're not polluting the planet. If you can't drink out of a river, you've polluted the river, and that's bad, and that needs to be cleaned up. I get it. Now, is that equating to us destroying the planet? Nope.
Well,
Yeah.
to a small extent, I think
exactly.
we are doing that.
See, the
There's
problem
a lot of
is-
plastic in the ocean. I get that, and
See,
there's
here's the problem. We have regulations in the United States, number one, which are not always met by the United States. Number two, there are other countries in this world who do not have those same standards.
Can you say Chinese Olympics?
I'm not saying anybody. I'm just saying there are other countries
But he's
which
not
have different
saying that.
standards. Exactly. And so there are, other countries which their pollution level is greater than ours. What I love is how, you even learn about this watching PBS with the kids shows. The only reason I happen to know that is the having 3 great nephews. A lot of the water filtration systems get a lot of rain. They don't filter the water. Why? It's too great of a burden. So it just flows right to the river.
Let me tell you, our water treatment plant here in the little town I live in, they switch water supplies from a well to a lake to a well to a lake constantly, at least 3 or 4 times a year, right? And when they do that initial switch, you've got, my water was brown for a day and a half.
Yeah, that's why I use a water filter.
Got to go buy a Brita real quick because I can't even give this to my dogs. I can't cook in it. I can't, This water is brown.
Hey, LDG, I have a question for you. Are you saving up for next week? And when is that thing, anyhow? I'm going to need to know for tomorrow.
Well,
Are you talking about?
LDG, are you coming up to the panel?
Yeah. Hello, Mountains Elysium.
Hey, Mountains, what's going on?
Also, you spelled Philip wrong. No worries, though.
The next time they have the fundraiser.
Oh, the fundraiser. God, that was funny.
Hello, Mountains of Elysium.
I know not everyone appreciated it, but oh God, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was so fucking funny. I was laughing my ass off. And then when LDG gave, oh my God, I was cheering him on. It's like, yes, I want to see this.
Making them suffer, huh?
Yes.
That was kind of funny.
Here's the thing, though. It was their idea. I was like, okay, they want to raise money. Here we have an idea. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's support it. I even sent LDG a difference, and apparently he showed it on his stream. A different website that shows different items that people could eat. Let me get that notification. This is one thing I like about Twitter. I can always go to my messages. That way I don't have to keep a web page open all the time.
I don't know if he's barely coherent right now.
Oh, it's only 2:30 in the morning, you wimp.
Now, then again,
he hasn't had his coffee. His eyes aren't focused. You know, when you wake up and everything's a blur.
Actually, I'm finally out of my Insomniac cycle, so I'm going to head off here in a little bit. But this conversation is pretty funny. So,
here's some interesting items. I'll just name a few. Rocky Mountain oyster.
Not my thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jerky. Preserved century duck. They're alkalized and cooked duck eggs.
Oh, how about beef tongue?
Let's see here. Thai zebra tarantula.
What?
I haven't heard
tarantula.
of that. I'd say just give them durian fruit and make them eat durian fruit.
Let's see here now. Oh, smoked rattlesnake.
That's actually pretty good. I don't think they'd have a problem with that one.
I don't know what the hell it is. I would need what's his name? Okay, fermented herring. I'll just put it that way.
Oh yeah, the yeah, that stuff is God, even the smell would make you throw up.
Oh, how about this one? Earthworm jerky.
Pass.
Now this one, I think it'd be easy. This would be easy to do because it kangaroo loin. It just looks like beef.
I've had turtle soup once.
Thomas Potts says, "Don't forget eating bird of prey's kidney stones."
Oh, that would require a lot of money. I wonder if it's passed another one yet. How about canned haggis?
Oh,
Ugh.
Oh yes.
I would love to see those guys eating that.
Oh yes, I would. And of course, and then I found a. Let me see if I can pull it up now because I had it. It's not currently available. It's a Thanksgiving holiday pack of soft drinks, soda, yeah, gun soda, turkey and gravy soda, mashed potato soda, green bean casserole soda.
Oh, God.
Wait a minute,
Why?
cranberry soda, and fruitcake soda.
That cranberry soda doesn't sound so bad.
No, hey, that's the one that's like, okay, I'd have that, no problem. Well, I guess how about this? Next time you can't eat anything, you can get one of these packs, and that way you can have, let's say around Thanksgiving, Christmas, you can't eat, you can drink, your dinner in soda form.
Yeah. Carbonation doesn't do well with me anymore, so. I drank about 4 sips of Mountain Dew. I was sick for 4 hours.
I could use some Mountain Dew. Oh, God.
Right now, the 7-Eleven near me has Mountain Dew Slurpees. It's okay.
Oh, I used
Oh,
to drink.
wish.
I used to drink Mountain Dew religiously. I mean, I would, in Iraq in 2003, the PX truck would only come by once every 2 weeks. So I would buy the 2 12-packs, and I would ration those, like crazy. And then, when I was home, that's basically all I would drink was Mountain Dew.
Mm-hmm.
I miss those days. It's all flat water for me now. No carbonation.
We've been drinking what? Wine tonight or whiskey?
Both.
Both.
Oh, I need to change my avatar, don't I?
You don't need to.
I'm not slurring too bad right now, am I?
No, you're fine.
There you go.
No, you are aware who makes all my avatars.
You?
No, are you out of your frickin' mind? Look at that! Look at that detail in that candy bar.
Hershey's. It's Hershey's.
Read it, and that's not Hershey's.
But somebody who's a fudge packer? I don't know. LDG?
Captain Truck.
Yes.
Are you
And that's
saying
not a
that,
Hershey's package.
Are you saying that Yitzy Lemons did not make that for you?
Yes, he did.
He did make that for you.
Yes, he
Excellent.
did. Yes, he did.
He made all of our avatars.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't think Phil. I don't think he made one for Philip. He hasn't made one for Philip yet.
Nah, but Phillips is pretty cool.
That's my logo for Philip Gaming. It's kind of lame.
It's not.
logos.
Stop that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Did you see Captain Truck where LGG he would love to get them to agree to that list?
What?
He said that in the chat.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, he said he would love to get those guys to agree to that list that you came up with.
Oh yeah, I would, yeah. I'd love to see that myself. Okay, you heard it here first. LDG and I agree.
Uh-oh.
Welcome, JPs.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
I feel fine.
What's up, JPs?
Yeah,
I don't know. The
JPs.
sky, my penis.
Wow.
Good for you.
Good for you. Good
Must be on
you.
some other streaming site.
Yeah, we don't need to know about certain. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Everything.
I don't swing that way, but if you're hanging out with 4 other men and you're peeing,
Warning. Warning.
All you said was "What's up," and I had to respond.
Run away. Run away. Run away.
For your lives.
It pushed the holy hand grenade, and he turns it to the right, and then he throws holy hand grenade.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, it's another beautiful night.
Yeah.
So nothing then, right?
We're just
Correct.
talking about things for Anti-Trekker and Life with Matthew. Things for them to, for round 2. I mean,
Haggis.
Did you already mention that cheese made out of maggots?
Ooh.
Let's try that.
Ooh. I like that idea. I do.
Which one? Haggis or the cheese made out of maggots?
Both.
Check it out.
Haggis is a must, but the
Pickled herring.
yes.
That's me without facial hair.
That's Alexandra.
okay.
No, it's not Alexander. Bigify that, please.
What are some of the oddest foods on Odd Foods with Andrew Zinderman? You know the show?
Yes.
Zimmerman. Yeah.
Isn't there like a live octopus?
They've already
Oh
refused
God, no,
to do
no.
balut. They've already refused to do balut.
Oh,
Pussies.
you pussy! Yeah, pussy!
I will not eat live octopus.
1,000-year-old eggs.
I'd eat the 1,000-year-old eggs first.
Those are yummy.
Double egg, yeah.
That's not a 1,000-year-old. Deviled egg isn't a 1,000-year-old egg.
No. Mm-mm.
I have to highlight this one, Mountains Elysium.
How more evil can you get?
Yes. Yes.
Let's come up with something.
Well, I think that's what he had in the chat yesterday, or during the live stream.
So what? You donate money and they'll eat something?
See, there's stuff that's already selected,
Well, that's stupid. I'll send them my dirty socks.
and it's you. If they get like a $5 donation, last time they ate these bugs. A $10 donation, they eat the jelly beans. And
How about dirty hooker laundry? Underwear.
Oh God.
yeah, that.
Okay, you want to go discussing? Try like mop water or something.
Well, see, that's the thing. One of the jelly beans was dirty dishwater. So what was funny was that there would be a timer, and every time somebody would go ahead and do it, the timer would start. If somebody donated anything, even $1, it resets the clock. So then you'd have several people who would reset the clock.
And well, I don't get it.
So
What?
funny. once the clock is reset, let's say 2 minutes, because that was for the more expensive one. No matter how far it's gone, even if there's, 10 seconds left, it goes back to 2 minutes.
And what? They have to eat more of it?
They have to eat it. They have to either keep eating it or eat more of it. Yes.
No, because all you have to do is refer to like a bunch of Fear Factor episodes.
Well, Carlo, why don't you think they ate that cricket? What makes you think that?
Leave that alone, stupid cat.
Okay. Now, I am curious. Why do you think they didn't eat it?
Matthew almost puked several times.
That was let's see here.
Getting one of them.
One was when the sour milk, I think.
They're not doing real stuff. They're just doing jelly bellies.
Yeah.
I want them to do the real stuff. Then they'll get my money. Yes, I like seeing people in pain and suffering.
Oh, how about go all Fear Factor on them? Make them eat a giant Madagascar hissing roach.
No.
Huh?
No.
No.
Why?
Why?
I want them to eat prairie oysters first.
Prairie oysters.
Ooh. Okay.
That bull balls, boy.
We said that. Rocky Mountain oysters.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
How about beef tongue?
That's not bad.
No, it's not.
Pig's feet.
Another thing that's not bad.
Not bad. No.
As long as you don't know what it is,
Yeah.
it tastes good. It's a lot like rabbit. What are you doing, stupid cat?
Being a silly cat. That's what cats do.
No. She's closing the door on her box. So they actually didn't puke on camera? Oh, I hear crickets right now.
Yeah, there's crickets chirping.
Time to go round up some snacks for Eddie Trigger.
CCDV, when you're doing your next cooking video?
Yes.
He's got to get feeling better.
Okay.
He's got another week at his mom's house. So when my son gets home, that's when we'll do the cooking video.
You know what you're going to do?
Not yet. Oh, shit. I forgot to feed my sourdough starter. Ooh. I should probably do that.
Yep.
Nah. I'll get around to it.
I didn't say right this instant, but yeah.
Yeah, I've got some in my freezer, so I can restart it whenever I need
Chefs
to.
out there that have like stuff that's 15, 20 years old.
What's that?
There's some chefs that have like sourdough starter that's 15 to 20 years old.
Oh, my baking instructor had one that's 300 years old.
Yeah, I believe that.
Or you could just get a girlfriend with a yeast infection.
Or you could do that, yeah.
I thought that was bad.
Okay.
Come on.
There you go. That's my new avatar. Check that out. Digit 11 actually made that for me. That's Captain CCTV.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's too small. I can't see it.
Bigify. Thank you. I like that.
What's with the diamond on your chin?
That's my goatee.
Huh.
I know it's not as big as my usual goatee, but at least the mustache is correct.
Yep.
Actually did. He actually looked like he spent some time on that one.
Oh, he put some effort into that one. Digit 11's a pretty good artist.
Yeah, I know he had done some stuff for me, but I think they were too
Had a
rushed.
Bajoran earring, and you almost look like the dude from Lower Decks.
Yeah.
And the proper color uniform.
I told him I'd make it one of my my avatars. So there you go. Captain CCTV. He's captain of the Christofferson, by the way. Never heard of that ship, have you? I haven't designed it yet.
That doesn't exist.
Well,
It's not going to have those underslung nacelles either. It's going to have those great big ones that go up from the ship.
thank God.
So more like the actual Enterprise, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
More
mine's
like
gonna
the
look like
Constitution class, more like the Galaxy class. Yeah,
it's gonna
not the
be
California class.
Ugh.
mine's gonna be just like the Enterprise, and it'll have 8 nacelles.
Okay, I get 4, but 8?
Yes, more is better.
Oh, for the love of God.
That'd be
You
good
know,
for quick reversals. Bam,
it's
go the other direction.
It's the horsepower rule.
No horsepower roll.
Also, the Reliant, I think, had them underneath the saucer. Oh, wait, actually, all of them do.
Hey, Wookiee Supremacy. Welcome.
Actually, a friend of mine was here, but I had already started my bolognese sauce. She said that she would film my cooking videos for me, but my bolognese sauce was nearly done by the time she got here, so I was like, nah, next week maybe.
Took 2 hours to get there.
They were doing laundry down the street, so
Oh,
yeah. But I couldn't, couldn't wait for dinner. I had stuff to do tonight.
Mhm.
How about shrimp scampi?
Ooh.
That's next on my list. It's pretty easy, too. It's a one-pan dish. You ever made shrimp scampi?
my version of any sort of making of shrimp is putting it into a pan and just warming it up because it's already been deep fried and it's got the batter on it.
Okay. Should I get the fresh shrimp so I can show you how to devein it and deshell it and take the head off?
Don't you need deterred it?
Hell no.
Or,
No.
and
no,
here's
no.
my preferred way of doing it, just get the frozen stuff because it's fresher.
Yeah. Because I'm sorry, as people are going to say they want to see you do it, but they're not going to want to do it.
No, they're definitely not going to want to do it. Frozen shrimp is a lot easier.
Yeah.
Besides, I actually have to show you guys the proper way to clarify butter. I mean, I showed
Now
you in the
that-
microwave. I showed you how to do it in the microwave where it separates the water from the oil in the butter, but it doesn't actually cook off the water. So I got to show you the proper way to do it, which
It will
is
if you microwave it long enough.
Oh, Carlo Albanese wants to see both methods. All right, I'll get a couple of not live shrimp, but whole shrimp, and then I'll get a bag of frozen shrimp.
Yeah, get some live shrimp.
If I were on the coast, I would do that. Yeah.
Well, eventually it could be on the coast, but hey,
No, I'm not going to move that far down. The high desert is still a couple hours from the coast. But yeah, I could still get live shrimp. Huh. Anyway, whatever.
well, I'm
McCall
talking,
Knight.
When California falls off into the ocean.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I'm not going to cook a live shark.
No, please don't. Yeah.
Yeah, shark fin soup tastes horrible.
Or, well, maybe pulled pork barbecue. What do you think?
Ooh, yes.
I'm going. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Catch you later. Thanks for dropping in.
Yep. Thank you for having me.
Oh, does that mean I have to measure out ingredients? Oh,
No, you don't have to measure anything. You're a chef. Come on. It's called eyeballing.
the only time I measure out ingredients is when I'm baking.
Wookie
Which, by
says,
the way, I was thawing out one of my sourdough loaves, and the damn dogs ate it. I knew I should have put it on a higher shelf to defrost. Doggone it. Oh well. Stupid dogs. I hope they enjoyed it.
I'm sure they did.
No, they're dogs. They're like, oh, look, it's food. Nom, nom, nom. Yeah, and then they puke it up after.
Yes, Mountains of Elysium, that is correct. I really should do that. So, should I start with cooking basics first and then move on to dishes, or just intersperse the two?
Both at the same time. Yep.
Both at the same time?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is easier to clarify butter in a microwave, but don't tell my chefs that. They hate it when I say it.
That last one you did was the chicken one, right?
Chicken piccata? Yeah.
Yeah, chicken piccata. Yep.
Oh, that was good.
I didn't see that one yet.
Watch it. Watch it. It's good. Weren't you going to do gumbo? New Orleans gumbo?
That one is going to take a while. There's going to be a lot of jump cuts in that one, too. So,
Okay.
there's
Did
going to
you,
be a lot of jump cuts in the bolognese when I do the bolognese as well.
Okay.
So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of jump cuts in a lot of them. So I really, when I'm doing something without my producer here, without Digital Evan here, I'm going to have to do straight up, one pan videos. So
Okay.
I'll come up with them. Even if I have to set up the static camera and figure out how to upload it myself, I'll do it.
You can do it, Mr. CCTV. Yes. We'd all like to see that.
All right. Well, I've committed myself. That means I got to do shrimp scampi next week.
Is that your cat, JP's?
Yes, it is.
He looks like a psycho cat.
Yes, it is.
He hasn't got the crazy eyes. He's like, I got, like he's high on catnip or something.
Now, you put the apostrophe there, so I'm assuming you meant American pancakes. American pancakes are pretty easy. I've had to cook some weird pancakes in the past, but American pancakes, just plain old buttermilk pancakes, I could do that.
Oh, were you were doing you were gonna do your omelet too, weren't you? Some type of
Oh,
omelet.
that's right. I
Or
got to do the French omelet as well. Holy cow.
crepe. You know how to do crepes?
Craps?
Crepes.
Carlo
Never
Albanese.
mind.
I cooked gluten-free for 5 years because my ex-wife seemed to be gluten intolerant. Probably is gluten intolerant, actually. So I can do gluten-free cooking.
And you know, just you should try to get one dish or special item just before Halloween comes. That would be really cool to see.
The broccoli saute was gluten-free. It was also vegetarian. It was not vegan, though, because I used butter.
No, it's close enough.
Butter. Oh, potato Dauphiné. Oh, nice.
You mean mashed potatoes?
No,
It's the same damn thing.
it is not. Potato Dauphiné is a much more difficult recipe. Much more difficult. You can consider it scalloped potatoes if you like to, but it's much creamier, much more difficult to do. So you can think of it as scalloped potatoes, but once it's actually compressed and cooked, you can cut it into shapes and then lay a piece of meat over it. If you do it right. I mean, potato Dauphiné is pretty difficult, and there's no cheese in it. I know scalloped potatoes with cheese is one of my favorites, but potato Dauphiné is just scalloped potatoes with heavy cream, but there's a technique to it to make it actually become a loaf of potato. Where you can cut shapes out of it and use it as a decoration on a dish. So there's a lot of preparation and difficulty in it. I mean, it's fairly easy, but it's something you just need to get used to doing. So I love potato Dauphiné. Oh, it's so good.
I like these scalloped potatoes made with cream of mushroom soup and shredded cheese.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah.
And then you put cut green onions on top. Hell, I could put cut green onions on all my food and it'd be better.
Joseph, I have a clay stoneware that I use for crepes. But I left it when I left my wife, and so all I've got is my pizza stone now, which it would be good for crepes, but I don't have a fire large enough to do that with. So my crepes are less than, they're about, let's see, 8 inches is 32 centimeters. No, that's not right. Yeah, 8 inches, 32 centimeters. That's right. Okay. So they're not very big. They're not like the ones you get in Paris. I can tell you that. The ones you get in Paris are...
or Slovakia, because Joseph says crepes are his specialty.
Oh, beer battered onion rings. Oh, I need to do that too. Doggone it. Holy cow.
Fucking onion rings are awesome.
I'm going to be getting fat cooking for you guys.
Make a blooming onion.
I don't have the equipment to make a blooming onion.
All you need is a goddamn knife.
Well, yes.
And a wok? Don't you need like a big wok?
Well, it would help if you had a deep fryer, which I don't have.
Oh, you don't? You're an American
No.
and you don't have a deep fryer? What?
I know.
No.
I know.
I don't have a deep fryer. I don't need fried food. I'm trying to get thin. I'm going to get thin.
Everybody needs fried food.
Yeah.
What's that Ernie's Army thing?
I don't know. I found it like it was in one of my folders. So I just threw it up as an advertisement.
Yeah, it looks like it's good.
Oh, meat and potato pie. Actually, I do love myself some
okay.
chicken pot pie.
Okay,
Oof.
Thomas. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it, my friend. You take care and you have a excellent day.
No, Thomas, you can't leave.
He says he says he's taking friends on a flight.
No, that's the Flight 93 Memorial.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
That's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Joseph, damn it, I can't talk. Joseph, get on here.
I'll throw out the link one more time.
Nice.
What's
Joseph. Actually, you know what? I've never tried to make crepes in my my cast iron pan. It may be seasoned enough now to do crepes in. It's a fairly new pan. It's only 3 years old, so the seasoning is not as good as I would like it to be.
And perhaps just before Halloween, you could show us your awesome sugar making sculpting skills. That would be cool.
Oh, that would require me to get some invert sugar and actually. Actually, I could do that.
We'd like to see a creation, a Halloween creation from.
Can't you do it
Okay.
with normal sugar?
What's that?
Can't you do it with normal sugar?
Normal sugar is too brittle. Invert sugar is better to make sculptures with. Invert sugar it's still sugar. It's just been processed a different way.
You could make like a spider or something on a skull or something.
Right, yeah.
For Halloween. No, for Halloween.
Oof. Boy. That means I gotta go see one of my cake decorating chefs. Whew. I said it. Woo!
I'm finding pictures I thought I didn't have anymore.
Invert sugar is what they tried to make diabetic sugar for. Of course, Splenda is more flavorful than invert sugar, but what they do is it is still sucrose, but it is chemically changed so that the sucralose bonds are stronger, which is why it makes for better sugar sculptures.
Okay, Yosef, that's
Oof.
all right.
I got that
Woof.
right.
We'll forgive you this time. We'll catch you maybe later.
I knew I had one of these pictures somewhere.
Oh, the Guy Fawkes mask. Good for you, man.
Remember, the 5th of November.
And on that note, fellers, I'm actually going to head out and go to bed.
No,
Okay.
Since I can actually sleep now.
oh, that's,
Hey.
Finally.
Well, if you find yourself tossing and turning, you know where to come back to, okay?
Yep, I'll come back and say hi.
All right.
All right, guys, I'm out. See you
Get some
later.
rest.
all right.
Later.
Good night.
Yeah.
CCBD out.
What's going on,
Then-
Bill?
Nothing.
I heard you had an experience
An
with bug bombing.
experience. Well, I had a little incident. Yeah.
That's not good.
Well, needless to say that you know how you press those buttons and they're supposed to stick.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't stick, and I got doused a little bit. So it's all right. I'm all right though.
That's good.
There's a reason why they don't sell that stuff up here.
I vomited for half a day, but I'm okay now. I didn't go to the ER. I didn't die. I didn't pass, but I'm okay now. You've been making a cup of tea for the last hour now. My gosh. Isn't it? It's like morning time over there. It's like
Where
over in the UK and where mountains is.
it's about 8 a.m.
Yeah. 8 or 9, 11 a.m. Yep.
It's
What?
8. It's 8 where mountains is. It's 9 where what's his face? Yosef is.
There, that looks cool.
They both said it's 8:10 a.m.
Yeah.
Because England and Ireland are pretty close to each other.
Yeah.
They share the same timeline.
It's they're the same time zone as they're together.
How you doing, Cap?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
Better? So what did you figure out where you're steering the direction of your channel?
Giving some thought to some things, but
Cool.
nothing solid yet. I've got to get some recordings done, and I'm having some problems with that. But I'll get it worked out.
Yeah, why can't they just make everything easy?
Don't know. Things should be simplified. Ireland, UK, Iceland, and Portugal use GMT. What does GMT?
Greenwich Mean Time.
Yes.
Greenwich. Oh, okay, Greenwich. Thank you. Okay. Well, we're not talking about cooking anymore, so
Okay.
what you like to talk about, man?
I don't know.
You don't know. Well,
My sister's going wacky waiting for her results from what's that damn test you have to take to become a doctor?
Which one?
the
MCATs.
cats.
Yeah.
I think she took them last week, and you have to wait 2 weeks for the results, which is stupid. In this day and age, you should be able to get results immediately from a
Yeah.
test.
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, Central Time is GMT -5. You would be -7.
You eat lasagna for breakfast, Carlo?
Hell, anybody would. If I had lasagna in the fridge, I'd eat it for breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Especially cold. That's the best way.
Cold?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Never tried eating a lasagna cold. I
Really?
like it warmed or heated. Yeah.
As long as it's not lasagna from a can.
Ugh.
Yes, I'm referring to Chef Boyardee, what their version of lasagna is in a can.
Oh. They have a lot of things in a can. I didn't know lasagna was one of them.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hell, growing up, I used to eat ravioli straight out of the can.
Oh yeah.
And to me, that was a treat. Let's see if money magically appeared in my bank account.
You work nights?
Well, it gets direct deposited Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Depends with what bank you are. Sometimes their banking like puts it through at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Shit. I can't remember my password.
That would be helpful.
My machine remembers all my passwords for me.
I don't
But-
do it for banking.
I do have a secret book of codes, though. Certain things you can remember, certain things you need a little help. They say you shouldn't do that, but oh well, I'm old school.
See, I had and I can say this because I don't currently do it. I had a password for a bank account that I couldn't remember for the life of me. So I had a card in my wallet, which had phone numbers on it.
Yeah.
So I made up a pretend business that I listed on this card, and the last 4 digits of the number were my password.
Oh.
Okay.
But I had a 7-digit number, so it looked like a real phone number. And because it was on a list of phone numbers, anybody looking wouldn't have figured out what it was.
Captain, you remember how to was it you who walked me through putting the stream elements bot as make it a moderator?
I remember mentioning it to you before. Why?
I need to do it again because I think I accidentally erased him as, so that's why the bot's not in. Hasn't been in my chat. I need to put it. I need to put it back in as a moderator.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. First of all, you need to go to your stream elements. Come on, you piece of crap.
Yeah, I have it. I have the window open.
Okay. So you got the stream elements thing.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to want to go to your first of all,
My YouTube channel, right?
YouTube channel, yes.
Okay.
You're going to let me go back. Let me go to mine to make it easier so I can talk you through it. Okay. It's loading now. Of course. And yeah, my computer's going, hey, I need a break.
Oh no.
Anything in here yet?
Oh yeah, there is.
Oh, good. I'm going to put it next door.
No,
Hey, Floria.
Hello.
she knows there's money in the bank. She wants to buy stuff online now. That doesn't matter if it's in the bank. I still have to pay the rest of the rent.
Mm.
Pay your rent.
Okay, let's see here
Pay
now.
your bills.
Oh,
No.
yeah. Bills come first.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No.
Yes.
No.
Arguing with them.
You can't argue with the captain. Captain's always
No.
right.
Yeah.
Unless the admiral's on.
Because it's my money. I'll do what I want with it.
Then customize channel.
Okay, customize channel.
Yep.
Okay, opening it right now. All right. Feature video.
Okay, now. Yes, screw you too, YouTube. Really? Okay, now. Okay, this is totally new. Okay. Now, you're going to want to go to scroll down on the menu. Go
Yeah.
to, let's see here. Let me check something real quick. Okay, okay. Scroll down to the settings.
Settings. Okay, see it.
Then on the page that pops up, go to community.
Yeah, community. Okay.
On that will be your list of moderators.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Now, going back to the Stream Elements page, you're going
Uh-huh.
to let's see here. Let's see here now. Gotta find it again.
I've got to copy and paste something, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Which am I copying and pasting?
Okay. Now, ooh, I think I'm gonna like this. They have a way to. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Go to there's going to be stream elements. Let's see here. Make sure I'm on the same page. Okay. Go to the desktop app on the chat status. There's a little 3 bars in the right hand corner.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Dashboard
So that-
activity feed. Yeah.
Yeah.
And go down to bot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Let's see here. You can activate it for YouTube. Then what it will pop up will be you'll choose your Google account, assuming you have more than one. Because technically I have 2. One is my actual account. The other is the selected account. And unlike some people, I don't have like 3 or 4 accounts.
No, I don't. I think I only have one.
See, technically, if you're okay, unless you're because technically Captain Trek is not my actual address, but it is, but it isn't.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Where'd it go?
Did I need to go to more modules, chat commands?
Okay, let's see here now. Okay, tipping settings. Let me check that. Okay.
God damn it, I hate bastards that only ship to the US. Unfair.
I agree. Okay, tipping settings. Go. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. Let me go to my YouTube page.
I'd explain more, but you guys sound busy.
Oh, no.
No.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I gotta look.
Looking for a front fender for my car, and it's so rare that only one I found is in the US. And it's brand new. The guy wants $50 for it. That's like cheap as hell, but he won't send to Canada.
Well, okay.
Well, you don't want my money, then screw you.
Let's see now. Okay. Let's go with this. Okay. Okay. Look on your moderator list. Make sure Stream Elements is not already there.
It's not. It's been removed. I think I accidentally removed it when I had that issue about a week and a half ago.
Oh, let's see here.
That's why I had no bot in chat. Not that it was working when he was in there.
Let's see here. I think I'm gonna install the desktop app. It would be so much easier. Okay. Chatbot.
Oh, buggers, sell me the whole door.
Hey, Wookie. We're just
Here we go.
trying to get my bot into as a moderator here.
And don't take it out again. Dipshit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Shut up, you stupid thing. Okay. Okay, now let's go to
Oh, those are cool.
what are you looking at now?
Blacked out taillights in my car. Meanwhile, the whole thing's rusting apart and the fender's all crashed. But I need the blacked out taillights to look cool. Give me a big giant fart cannon for it too.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Good. Okay. Hey. There we go.
Oh, you have to put it.
What?
Okay. You have to add message to your bot.
Okay, let's see. Go back to the beginning. It would help if I weren't trying to do this at 2 in the morning.
Sorry, chat.
My computer going, huh?
Well, if you need to give it a rest, I'll figure this out. I'll figure it out later.
While your computer's getting angry, Captain.
It's going, I need rest. And so do you.
Well, get some rest, man.
Is the guy listening to my computer?
No.
You're right. I don't. Probably should. Okay. There we go. Wait. Yeah, give me a blacked out screen. Why not? Okay, let me go ahead and go to YouTube. Okay, maybe I can.
Bear with me, folks. We're trying to get a Stream Elements bot back as a moderator.
And don't take it out again.
I didn't mean to. I don't even remember doing it. I don't even remember doing it. That's the thing. Let's hope this time it works.
Oh, I'm not subscribed to them on
Mississippi. People that don't use the button that says buy it now. I don't like having to place bids on something I want.
Okay, that's that's
Yeah, Carlo, that's not going to work. Lasagna can't cook itself without a heat source.
Yeah.
Well, you can cook it anywhere if it got heat, like a hot car, or of course it's nighttime, so. So what's going on in the chat?
Nah, not much. Not much right now.
There we go. Okay. Ah, there we go.
So there we tested to see if you still had a wrench. You still have one? Oh.
I don't know what she's doing. Let's go to AliExpress.
Cool.
Copy.
Okay, now go to. Okay, that's it. I figured it out now.
Okay.
Okay, go to your Stream Elements page.
Yeah, I'm there.
Go on your account. Then you'll have channels, imports, integration. Should be along the top. Let's go to dashboard. Let me make sure I'm at the right page. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it says,
Part channel.
it says activate.
Bot
Bot.
settings.
Yeah. And I'm going to go back. Okay. There goes channel imports. You can have the Streamlabs bot which you need to install
Yeah.
using a Chrome extension. Let's see here now. In fact, let me open that real quick. Even though I have it installed, let's see if maybe I can get some information that I can get to you. So,
Join. Oh yes. Join bot settings. Join channel.
yes.
Okay. Copy and paste.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this in the highlighted one in blue, right?
Right.
Okay. And
To paste that link into the moderator thing. Paste the whole thing.
yeah,
It will pop up underneath.
and now I have to save it first, right?
Yeah.
Save. Okay, settings saved. That didn't work.
First of all, did you paste the entire link into the add moderator box?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. There should have been a pop-up that came up. Not a pop-up. Another option below that said it just says stream elements.
Yeah.
Click on that. That will add the stream elements bot to your list of mods.
All right. Something went wrong.
It's okay. We'll have to figure it out later.
Nothing, Kai. I'm trying to put a stream element bot as a moderator. That's what I'm doing. Sorry, Kai, but we're here, man. We're here, man. We're here.
Come on, Kai. Just like come on the channel. Come on the chat.
Because it sounds like Captain Trek's gonna pass out.
Getting close.
Captain
Getting close.
Rest, yes. You've been lurking. That's nice. Hey, it's how's it going, man?
6 minutes. Yeah. Thanks, Kai.
You're trying to get everything ready for your game on Saturday. And La Rena Carino's stream tomorrow. Cool. You have to be up kind of. Yeah, you're up during the day. Oh no! Heaven forbid you be up during the day.
I hate it. If I didn't have to be up during the day, I wouldn't.
Ooh, daytime.
At least I stay out of the sun. Well, gentlemen,
Okay.
I'm going to have to call it a night. It's been a
Very
pleasure, but my computer is saying go to bed.
good. Sleep.
Yeah, it wants
All right.
sleep. So,
All right, Captain.
talk to you later.
Thank you very much, friend. What's happening, JPs?
Nothing.
You looking at car parts, eh?
Not anymore.
Hmm.
Now I was looking up processors for cheap prices on AliExpress.
But I can't buy clothes.
No. You spend a shitload of money on clothes so far.
You said next
It's my turn to buy stuff.
You could buy a coffee mug from me or a T-shirt. Just saying, if you wanted to. I've sold one coffee mug so far. One.
I need my pop culture stuff. Ramones, Breakfast Club t-shirts.
Yes.
I'm wearing my Beetlejuice shirt now. I need more.
You can check out the cool shirts I have, and
I think she looked at them already.
there's more.
Your weird pants.
Huh?
Your weird leggings.
Weird leggings. Oh, that's just the one. They didn't do any more. You have to go, Mountains? Okay. Well, thank you for being here.
Fuck, I'm hungry.
Maybe we'll catch you a little bit later. If I'm still around, I should be.
What's in the fridge?
Nothing.
Food, milk, soda, water,
No, the milk is like,
cheese, eggs.
the milk's no good. As of October 5th, there was no good.
I am pop culture. That's right. Have you not seen that the items I have in the store? Maybe we can get some.
No, she
I
got like
got a Dracula.
a whole
I need
t-shirt.
I need a Jedi Bill werewolf. That would be cool. Jedi Bill werewolf, or a Jedi Bill Frankenstein. Jedi Bill all around. Jedi Bill Universal monsters would be cool. Wolfman, werewolf, just for Halloween season. Just for the Halloween season.
The place she ordered from online, it had like she got a Jack Skellington sweater and
Yes, and maybe you could draw me up as a Santa Claus for Christmas. I could be Santa Claus. I'm the proper size. I won't be for long, but I am now. I figure on my weight loss journey, I'm gonna lose to my goal weight. I gotta lose at least 230 pounds to get to, well, 235 pounds to get to my goal weight. 192.
Eat nothing but Subway sandwiches.
That never worked. You know that was bullshit, right?
His name was Jared.
And it never worked. Yeah, and he's in jail now.
That's because he touched little kids.
He was a bad man. He was a bad man. He was a really bad man.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, yes, he does everybody's thingies, the avatars, but yeah, the thingies. He needs to get paid for the.
What is that noise?
It's my chair.
Stop it!
No,
Annoying.
no. It's my chair.
Yeah, we need to emphasize it.
Yes, I do.
All over the freaking floor.
Yep. You want to do purple? What the hell are you talking about?
What
Oh,
noise? I don't know. He was scooting his chair, I guess.
yep.
Purple Valkyrie. What?
I don't know who Purple Valkyrie is.
Oh yeah. You haven't done. You have. You did her. You did her avatar, Yitzy. That little purple bat. That okay. I always wondered about that. You did that. That's pretty cool. I like that. He is our community artist, designer. Did all my yes. Purple is awesome. So was Samantha Joe. Hey, Matt Morgan. What up, man? Wow, gone down to 7. Everybody bored.
Yep.
Everybody's bored.
This is me. I'm here.
No, you're not you.
I just don't fucking talk.
Not your fault. It's a slow point at soup. Ow.
Soup, I'm hungry.
I know. I was ill before. I'm actually getting hungry too. I ate like 13 hours ago. I've been having issues.
Oh, that's funny.
What's funny?
How's it going, man? I don't know. How's it going?
We're doing like that.
On the air for 3 hours now. Doing hour 3. Oh, stretching.
Goes that.
Stretching. Standing at the desk, stretching. Sometimes you just gotta stand up and stretch.
Oh yeah.
Oh. This chair is the worst.
I'm an artist. Look.
You're an artist. What? What?
There, I just made myself an avatar.
Oh.
No delay.
What'd you do with that? With the.
MS Paint.
Oh. I don't know if I have you one of those things. I don't know. Is it a normal feature of a?
Oh, it's in Windows.
It's in Windows, so I probably have it. I probably have it and don't even know about it. What are the things I don't know about? Yes, there's a lot of things I don't know. Some stars jump after what? What? Carlo? I'm lost. I'm lost, man. Oh. Yes, I know.
Hungry. It's 3 a.m. The only thing open is friggin' McDonald's.
Ugh, fast food. I love.
Goes down fast, comes out even faster.
God. Yes. Just don't go to Taco Bell. I think I'm done with Taco Bell. Ugh.
It's not open, or else I would go.
I ate Taco Bell and well, I'll never eat Taco Bell again. I'm done. Taco Bell's done. Done. I got a bad batch of Taco Bell and I am boycotting Taco Bell now. Their food literally made me sick. Have you gotten sick from eating some fast food? That's when you boycott them.
Plenty of times.
Did you feel like yelling back, did you spit in this or something? Did you not wash your hands? When everybody please not wash their hands or something?
I just stopped going there for a little while, and then I go back.
What happened to us in the 80s, or my family, where we all ate Arby's? It was 1980 and something. And we all got really sick from eating Arby's food.
Fuck, I love Arby's.
We boycotted Arby's. I mean, I must have boycotted Arby's for at least 2.5 decades. I didn't go back to Arby's till 2000 something.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, all the friggin' Arby's here are closed.
Yeah,
Makes me sad.
it does. They're The beef and cheddar sandwich. Oh,
Yeah,
the Arby's sauce is good.
with onion bun.
Yeah. Arby's. They have the meats.
What do you want? My fucking chair is not a scratching post.
Sounds better than squeaking.
Stop it.
How to add YouTube to first.
I got you.
What? Floria, you're confusing me. You're confusing me, Floria. Huh?
The
The
bot.
bot.
Oh, okay.
What have you just been trying to do for the last 25 minutes?
Yeah, I thought I did that.
Well,
I mean, it hasn't been done yet. But
it's not favor. He's playing with settings because people are saying that it's lost their wrenches. The only thing open is, I don't know,
7-Eleven, Subway, and McDonald's.
wait, you lost your wrench? What?
Yeah, she doesn't have a wrench. I don't have one.
Everybody's lost their wrench.
What?
Even Kai, look, what? I just removed my wrench. Did he?
Wait, what the heck? What the heck just happened? A lot of things went wrong here.
Kind of broken.
I don't know. There was more than that. I mean, you were on there. Well,
I'm not wrenched yet. It let me post the link,
Yeah.
and it should have let me do that.
oh, hang on. I can fix that.
Good old YouTube glitches.
I think so.
Oh, what is it doing? Come on.
Oh, chill out, cat.
Let her go. She doesn't like to be held.
Yes, she does.
Well, right, with
Mm.
your feet all spread out. Like,
Oops.
No. What?
paws on the table.
Looking at some bracelet next.
Yes. Oh, moved on me. It says you're okay. Wait. It said okay. I'm looking at it and it says Kai's a moderator. So Kai, it's showing on my end that you are a moderator. What the heck is going on here? I don't understand this.
Yeah, it's showing Yitzy's a moderator, but I don't see Kai as a wrench.
Okay, now Valeria, it should.
She walked away from the computer.
Well, I just made sure she's a moderator.
That's weird.
That is weird. What the heck is going on here? Oh, this is aggravating. I don't know.
She's back.
Okay, she said her wrench is back now.
That's just. Ugh.
That's because I just put it back. I don't know why it was gone. It shouldn't have been gone.
Anyway, go check out that video. It shows you what Trent was trying to show you. To copy that link and put it into your moderator box. On YouTube.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm right there. I'm right at that step. I just need to for it to paste and move it into the. Trust me, I have all the tabs open.
She's just waiting. There we go.
Huh?
She's waiting to bite your hand.
Yeah, I know.
She doesn't like belly rubs. Oh, there. She's gonna scratch you.
Ooh.
Let her go.
Oh, be quiet, cat.
Meow.
It's just a glitch in
It's like
YouTube.
probably.
I hope what because that man. I didn't remove you, Kai, and I didn't remove you, Flaria.
$100. Not just your head, your body.
Don't put her in there.
I'm not. I'm not gonna close the door.
So. Kai, were you gonna come up here, Kai, or did you? You know.
Blah.
The heck?
There's no Timmy's open anymore.
Yeah, there is.
What do you
But they
call
don't
it?
have food.
You don't.
All they got is friggin' coffee and donuts.
No, the breakfast.
No. No food until like 6 a.m.
You gotta go to bed in a few minutes. Ah, that's right, because you got that day program, that day stuff. Ah, I see.
Cat hair. You come out. Okay, Bill, I'm gonna take off. I gotta go find some food.
All right, enjoy.
I might be back later. Is Admiral gonna be coming on after work or?
I imagine so. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this dead air.
Sing to yourself.
Yeah, I don't know where. Ensign Ricky should be just about done working, I think. So, because it's what in Florida, it's 1, so it's 2, 3. He should be up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ensign Ricky might be hanging out with somebody else tonight. I don't know who else is on the airways tonight.
Anyways, after I get some food, I come back. I'll probably pop back in if you're still on.
I'll try to be.
Okay. Back in a bit.
He said he'll be back, Kai. Well, I'm gonna try to be here. If nobody, there's nothing more to talk about. I don't know. I don't want to do more karaoke and get struck. 9 of you. Would you want to hear me sing karaoke to fill up airtime? I don't know. Try to get copyright claims up the wazoo. No fair act. No. I know the soup. Well, Carlo, I'm gonna be here. Tell ghost stories. I don't know any ghost stories. I can recommend some good horror movies, though. Or I could have a cat talk. Around, around, around. She's talking back to me, little Sapphire. Just talk about things in it with me. I was gonna say it. Horror movies. You want to know horror? I know horror, man. Vile Mike's horror quiz. Yeah. I didn't know about it until now. Where and how do I participate in this? I've seen them all. I've even seen a Serbian film. Oh yeah. Now, Loki, if you're out there, brother, I did this because my Rube Morgue magazine. I'll show you. Now, see this? This is Rube Morgue magazine. Damn it. Really bad. I'll take it out of that. It won't be so much clear without the cellophane. Yeah. I'm old school horror, man. This is a French film called Aftermath Genesis. And it's well, I used to own it on DVD until it was stolen from me. Yeah, I'm pretty mad about that too. I paid like $45 for it, and now it's like worth, because it's so rare on DVD. It's like a $200-$300. And somebody who does drugs stole it from me. Stole a whole tote of my horror movies. Just gone. Like that one. This is a magazine that hails from Canada. Very good horror magazine. One of my favorites. Some good horror. And I don't know if any of you remember this one. Gore Zone. Classic. This Nightmare on Elm Street with 5. Good pictures in here, Ads for movies. Probably one of the worst. I don't know. I didn't think much of that film. It's been years since I've seen it. Anyway. Yeah, Starlight Press. Remember all these? See all those old magazines there? I have the Aliens one. I used to get all of those, collect all those. Yeah, Canadian Fangora. It's a periodical, but they always have the best covers. The best covers on the artwork. Good readings in here, good stories. the gourmet talking about succubus. Oh, not even a movie I haven't even seen. From the year 2000. Subconscious Cruelty from the year 2000. I never saw that one. Anybody see that one? Edgar Allan Poe. Good magazine. I've got so many of those. Remarks. What did you need to see again, you see? What is that link for? You still need to see that? Which one did you need to see? Oh, the horror quiz. Okay, gotcha. How do you like my shirt? Plans for the weekend. I don't even have a Super Nintendo. Guess you can still get them. Yeah. Thank you. There's no need to wear the headphones when there's nobody to be talking to, nobody to hear, right? I just hear the sound of the fans. Doesn't anybody want to come up and join me? The soup must survive. The soup is dying. The soup is dying. Don't let me die. He has the hour in one of the replies. Okay, when was this, Yitzhak? When? Is it today? Now? Is it ongoing? The survey? Buttons, people come. Let's hope they will come. Yeah, it was horror from Spain. A brief history. Nacho Sidera's aftermath. to stream Rare DVD. I had it, even though it was, I think it was subtitled. Yeah, it was subtitled. But, when you like horror movies, you like them even if they're subtitled. Stores that scare. Wow. July 2005. They put out like 8 or 9 of those. They've been doing them bi-monthly. Bi-monthly. On the horror Rube Morgue. They used to have a cool radio show on Sirius XM. Rube Morgue Radio back in like 2006, 2005. It was really cool. It was Rube Morgue Radio. 45 minutes. 45 to 55 minutes of coolness. It's kind of like a YouTube program. That's always a fallback I can do. Definitely. Did I lose you, Kai? Are you still lurking, or you go to bed? Who's out there lurking? Sound off. I know you. Thank you, Yitzi, for being here with me. Hey, Rambling Canuck. Okay, you still have your wrench. Yay. A whole bunch of my wrenches were gone. I need to get 134 again. I don't know why I went from 134 back to 133. Somebody unsubscribed to me willingly. It's weird because I held fast at 134 for like several weeks, and then all of a sudden I'm back on the air, and one person decides to unsubscribe to me. Oh, I bet you I know who it was. Sci-Fi Nation. He probably wasn't happy with the way I treated him. I bet you that it was Sci-Fi Nation. I was only trying to help the guy. You know, you guys know that, right? You know I was trying to help him. Okay. Oh, oh well, that's his. It's his. It's okay. Then let him be. He don't want to listen. He's so unwilling to listen. Yeah, you're rambling. I usually don't worry about the subs, you know? I usually don't worry about the subs that much. It took me 2 whole months just to get from like 122 to under the 130s, I think. It's not a big thing. Yeah. I figure the subs will come. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, move on. You know, it'd be nice if you subscribed to me. It'd be even nice if you actually watched 30 minutes of these live streams. I think it's gonna change once I don't know. Ramlin, do you think it will change if should I try to do videos on this same channel with all these live streams? You think there's room for it without having to make another channel to add videos, or do I need a channel just for videos? That's the question. But I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Oh yeah. I also have to learn editing, so that's gonna be cool. Get to show my true creativeness. No, I don't want. That's the thing. If I started a whole new channel, I forget new subscribers. I want it for this channel. I think there could be a thin line between the streams and videos. Content's content, right? Use playlists to keep them separate. Don't. If that day ever comes, Yitzy, that'll be the day. let's get the let's worry about getting to 200 first. 200 and 300 and then so on and so on. We're far from that. We're far from it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could be down for horror reviews. Reviewing old horror films, tell you what I think about them. I could do that. I could do that. Oh yeah. I'd be more like Ben. I'd like to be more like Benny Hill for the soup. I think that would be cool. I actually had an idea for about shooting a video that I would add to play. I don't know if the penny people would sue me though. Copyright and everything. Even imitating it. Oh, that's too much like Benny Hill. Well, yeah, that's kind of the point. It's just modern, new, somebody else, an American instead of a Brit. Right? Right. I would have to go all, not just to all horror movies. What would really be cool, like, I don't know if Universal is doing their Hollywood Horror Nights. They usually do Hollywood Horror Nights, both the one in Hollywood and Florida. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to shed the weight for that, right? You know, I do need to. I need to do them. I need to still make a video for the channel, for my channel. I need to work on that. I need to shoot it, edit it, get it on the channel. They're closed down permanently. Poor strippers have no love. They're out of work. I live, like I said, I live within walking distance of two of them, and they've been closed since February. Strippers in Arizona and Tucson in the local area here have been out of work for all that time. Poor strippers. But some of them going through college, some of them are mothers. I don't know. I stayed long away from those places long ago. Don't have any money. Wow. Hello, Positive Candor.
All by yourself, huh?
Yeah. Just hanging. Yitz is in the chat. And Valeria. How are things with you? Oh, and Rambling Canuck is in the chat too. He's probably editing something or recording something. Probably needs to make another pot of coffee.
So how you been doing?
Okay, how about yourself?
Not too great, but that's life.
Not too late. Why is that? The job or? You miss your other state?
Yep. Yeah, I'm basically going back to Florida.
Oh, yeah. Soon?
Huh?
Sooner or what?
Yeah, today.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh. Was it not working? I guess.
Yeah, it just didn't work out. It wasn't as advertised or anything like that.
Oh, okay. So. Yeah. Well, at least you'll be back where you can be happy. Hope you find. And have you got something lined up or what?
No,
No,
not yet.
not yet. Okay.
But yeah, just thought I'd share that real quick and yeah, 'cause I gotta get going here in a little bit.
Huh.
Gotta try to out drive the hurricane that's supposed to hit and stuff.
There's a hurricane?
Yeah, it's gonna hit Louisiana sometime today.
Oh. Bummer.
I think, unless it's changed course or something.
I haven't heard. I don't pay that much close attention to the news. Or the weather and
All right, but yeah, I'll talk to you later.
okay, man. Well, thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it.
All right, no problem. I'll look for you later if you're still on.
Okay. Catch you later then.
Okay, bye.
That was cool. Positive candor, everybody. So check his channel out. He's put out some pretty interesting stuff. He's a good friend. Canuck is making another picture where he looks angry and sad. Maybe it's another wrestling one. Hey, Rambling Canuck. Make a wrestling one with me in it. You can make my opponent whoever you want it to be. Make it a good Hell in a Cell or tables, ladders, and chairs, like that. That would be cool, man. If you find the time, that is. Why would I fight you, Yitzy? In a virtual wrestling scenario? I guess that would be all right. There was supposed to come one a hockey one. Yeah. Yeah. Did you like the one he made of the Bird of Prey and anti-tracker wrestling one? Yeah, that one was funny. Really dug the commentating you did on that, Rambling Canuck. Hello, Valeria. I'm still here. Trying to figure things out. Oh, boy. No, but we could be tag team partners if it was like if he were to do one where we were like wrestling in a tables, ladders, and chair match. That would be cool. And we could be taking on. Who would we take on? Oh, I know. How about Deej and Sith Lord JJ. Yeah, you have Momo, Deej, Momo. Tables, ladders, and chair match. That would be fun to see. Mr. Shifi and Joseph. Just a tag team wrestling match. That would be. I'd be like Jeff Hardy and Jeff and Matt Hardy. I used to like to watch them. It was long ago. I don't know if they're still wrestling. A long time since I watched any wrestling. Oh shit! I'm getting sleepy again. Might have to end the show, Yipsy. Might have to end the show. This is getting, not fun. Get tired and well, a little bit hungry too. So. Sleep would probably be better. All right, does anybody want to come up? Save the soup for the night. We're full about almost 4 hours, so we can make 4 hours and where are you, Ensign Ricky? Where are you? You're nowhere to be found, man. Where are you? Ooh, tired. Sleepy. Getting bored. Admiral, are you out there? Have you been listening? Can you be listening? My instinct says I should pull the plug. You guys don't want to pull the plug, do you? I don't really want to have to pull the plug, but I think I have to. All right. Oh. Thank you, Yitzy. Thank you, Floria. Thank you, Rambling Canuck. Thank you, LDG, if you're out there listening. Who's ever out there listening, you've been a lovely audience. 2 all my panelists have had. It's sad to see the soup end early. But it's about 4 hours in and nobody wants to have an interesting conversation right now, so we'll end it on that note. Have a great Friday. We'll see you tonight. Same Jedi time, same Jedi tunnel. The soup will be back. 10 p.m. Pacific / Mountain. 12 a.m. / Central. Until then, have a great day. And remember, be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes and ladies. Always, always be excellent to each other. Take care. Later. Show us my horror collection. I don't want to have to go back there and go through all that right now. You'd see. I haven't edited it yet. My hand's on the button. It's on the button. I know. I said my goodbyes. It's okay. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry, folks. Don't worry. No, I was about to end it and I saw your comment. That's all. Without further ado, be excellent to each other. I'm sorry. I know there's 7 of you, but Yitzy's the only one. Yitzy and Valeria were the only ones saying something for a while. See, not yet end broadcast. Not yet end broadcast. Not yet end broadcast. I don't want to end it, but I'm lost here. That's probably for the better. I haven't been feeling well. And I still haven't hit that 4-hour mark yet. No, it's not that hard to say goodbye. It's just a one click on the red button and end the show. All right. Later.